do this. Is that okay? I don't know. Hello. This is very weird. I'm the world's worst. Well, I can't even call myself a YouTuber anymore because I haven't been on here for months. I don't know who's still here. I don't know if anybody still watches my channel. If you are still here, thank you very, very much. I really didn't expect you to stick around while I was off doing other things. I felt the need to film today. Yeah, it's really weird. I don't know how to talk to a camera anymore. There's no like amazing explanation as to where I've been. I just haven't felt the need to pick up the camera. I fell out of love with YouTube. Don't get me wrong, I still watch it. I've got all my favourite YouTubers that I watch every single night while I'm laying in bed. But I just haven't felt the need myself to do it. I don't know why. I feel a little bit guilty for abandoning the channel and the people that do like to watch. I'm not making like this huge comeback or anything. I just felt the need to vlog, and I always get the urge this time of year, the shift in seasons. And although I am clinging on to every last bit of summer because I am a summer person, there is no doubt that autumn is slowly creeping in, and I just always feel the need to pick up the camera. I'm incredibly pale, I know that. I look ill. I promise I did get a tan. My hands and arms are brown. I think it's the factor 50 on the face. Anyway, tangent. There's been bits and bobs happening off the camera. I've taken my floristry full-time, which is so exciting. I feel like, I don't know if anyone can relate, but it's taken me to the ripe old age of 30, well, early 30s, because it sort of happened in lockdown this, and then grew from then. I'm now 34, and I've only really just found my purpose, and flowers are my purpose. So yeah, that's really exciting. I'm actually sporting the workwear today because I've got a wedding to do. Well, I've done the wedding, I've just got to deliver the flowers this afternoon. It's Friday, and I just thought I'd vlog. I've got all my work done. Gonna have a like, nice chilled weekend. Might go into town Saturday. Got the weekend to ourselves. We've actually got an outdoor cinema thing Saturday night, which is going to be really cool, at one of the local national trusts to us, and they're screening Grease, which is one of my favourite all-time films. When I was a kid, I used to just watch Grease on repeat. As soon as it finished, I'd put the VHS back in and start all over again. So yeah, it's one of my favourite films, so I can't wait to go to that. I'm dragging Paul along with me. I don't think he wants to go, but it'll be fun. So yeah, hello again. If anybody's here, I've still got my subscribers, but nowhere near that many people ever watch a video, so I'm not actually sure who's still about. Let me know below if you're still here. Let me know what an awful person I am for abandoning everyone. I think I'm back. I said that last time, didn't I? I'm sorry, I'm just awful. I've got one of those brains where I just can't concentrate on one thing at the same time for a long period of time. I'm just flitting all over the place, so it's not the filming so much. I love the filming, it's the sitting down and the editing. All these YouTubers that have it done for them are so lucky, because I just hate editing videos. I've still got my double chin. Nothing's changed there, is it? I never show the flowers before their wedding day, but because this video will go up, Christ knows when I'll get to edit it, the wedding will have already happened, so I'm just finishing unboxing. Oh, my camera battery's flashing. Just finishing putting the bouquets in the boxes. I'll show you the bridal bouquet. She's gone for dried flowers. I've grown all these. I'm so proud of these. If you don't know, I deal mainly in dried flowers, and I grow them all here and at my parents' house. Cut them, dry them, it takes forever, but it's worth it, and then I can put together bouquets like this. A few bits are foraged, like the grasses, the reed, which is like a fluffy sort of pampas grass texture, willows foraged. I don't think much else is. Grown everything else, poppy heads, helichrysums, billy buttons. What else we got in here? Oh, pheasant feathers. My mum gets a flock of pheasants moving, and she collects his tail feathers every time he drops one, so we've used those. She just wanted like a boho sort of feel, so I've got one bridal bouquet, 7 bridesmaids bouquets, and then 5 buttonholes, which I've just popped on here in the same colour scheme for the dads and the groom, and I'm guessing there's other people, I can't remember who. And then I've sort of replicated the bridesmaid's bouquet. They mirror the bridal bouquet, but they're not as big and they haven't got as much in. So that is today's wedding. Yeah, I thought I'd take you with me to do that. Take you with me on this weekend. Sorry for being shit. These are my flowers. I hope you continue to watch. All done. They're taking over the kitchen, but they will be out the way shortly. So I've got the 7 bridesmaids bouquets, 1 bridal bouquet, 5 buttonholes, and yeah, a little card just to wish them a happy marriage. And I'm very excited. I hope she loves them. I hope the bridesmaids love them. And I'm done for the weekend. We're going to go and drop off the flowers now, and then I need to stop at the farm shop, I think, on the way back, because we've got nothing for tea. And I fancy, I don't know what I fancy, something like a pie. It's really gloomy here today and it's giving all the autumnal vibes. I'm trying to stay in one season. I love summer so much and I don't want it to end, but when it's grey and gloomy, all I want is like gravy for tea. So I might get a pie or some sausages and do sausage and mash or something like that. So I've moved the flowers from the back seat into the boot because they were sitting very precariously and I don't want them to get damaged. With dried flowers, they're like even more delicate than fresh. So yeah, I feel really low down here. What's happening? Paul's been driving this. I got a banana for the road. Just got to put the sat-nav address in because I'm not sure. I know where it is, but I don't know how many sort of houses are there, so I don't know which one it is. Where is the postcode? Oh God, I've saved it ages ago and now I'm not going to be able to find it. Right, okay, got that. Let's go. You're expecting food. Those flies annoying you. Hey, it's so beautiful. I'm back. Whew, it's hot. Flowers are delivered. She loved them. Well, she said she loved them. I hope she does. There's always like that self-doubt thing. Imposter syndrome, isn't it? Where you never really think someone's telling the truth. I'm sure she just told me she loved them and she was very excited. So stopped at the farm shop mainly to see the donkeys, as you will have seen, and I'd love to go and see them and feed them grass. I'm probably not meant to, but hey ho. So yeah, I fell into the garden centre part while I was there and just picked up some pansies because I wanted to put some outside the front door. I've done a autumn wreath and put it on the door a little bit ahead of myself, I know, because now it's 25 degrees outside. But tomorrow will probably be raining and showing signs of autumn again. So I just got these really nice, kind of like a deep, some are burgundy, some are sort of rust colour. Thought they were very pretty, and I'm just going to put them in a pot and put them out the front. I bought some fresh eggs because supermarket eggs are horrible. You know, I said I was craving gravy for tea, but now I'm not really because it's hot outside. I got a chicken and leek pie. £8 that cost me. Ridiculous, but I'm sure it'll be worth every penny. Loaf of bread. What did I get? Malthouse Granary, Peter Cook's. I love Peter Cook's bread. So nice. Is that it? What else? I'm sure it's... Oh, green beans. Well, runner beans to go with our pie. I think I've got potatoes. Didn't think to check. And then they were doing these free garden newspapers, so I'm going to make some avocado on toast for my lunch. Don't know what's in here, but have a flick through this. Then I've got to go and get Paul from work. But yeah, that is my day. That is my flower delivery done for the day. Then I need to start thinking about my next wedding, which I've got booked, and she wants autumnal colours as well. Her wedding is in November? Start of November. That's my next big one anyway. I've got a couple of bouquets and stuff in between then, but I've started drying my zinnias. They dry so well. I used to hang them upside down and like all the leaves just sort of went ugh and dried horribly, but I've found a new trick to dry them now. They're so pretty. I'll show you the before of that one. Picked one this morning, so this is it fresh. I'm going to focus on my face, not the flower. There we go. And this is it dried. They dry so well. So I'm going to use those. She's having like, what are they called? Bud vases all down a table. It's quite a small, intimate wedding, so there's not loads needed. But she's having oranges and creams and greens, autumnal colours. So I thought they'd look. Can't get my words out. I think they'd work really well in the jam jars, all at different heights. I went and picked up 10 hops yesterday. My God, it was such a mission getting them in. We drive a Mini. It's like a Mini Countryman, so it's a little bit bigger, but if you've ever dealt with them, you know how big they are and how scratchy they are. My arms were just like ripped to ribbons. I've got one here, actually, I'll show you. It's hung up on my washing areas at the moment, but 10 of those I had to get in the back of the car, and they're really heavy. I had to put them in there in a way that wouldn't crush them, so yeah, the other 9 are at my brother's house, all hanging out to dry, but I need to make a few wreaths out of this one, so I brought this one home. So yeah, and then my next wedding wants hops because the groom is into brewing. If you like seeing the wedding content, then do let me know. Obviously I'm not going to share anything before people's weddings because it's their sort of, not privacy, but I guess they want to share their photos before I put anything out. Yeah, if you like the wedding content, let me know and I will try and show you bits and bobs. Sometimes it's just a last minute manic rush and I can't be bothered to get the camera and add that as a stress. But where I can show you, I will, and I'll see if I can show you a little bit of like making hand-tied bouquets and stuff like that. I forgot to film it before I started eating it. I was so hungry. I've got sourdough with smashed avocado, salt, pepper, olive oil, hard-boiled egg, and some kimchi. Oh, and some seeds. I've also got my little collagen drink. I get the, what's it called? Let me find it. Sorry, my shorts are undone. I can't eat with my shorts done up. I get the Ancient and Brave True Collagen. I've been using this for a few weeks and I can definitely see a difference. Not an advert, I paid for it with my own money. And then the kimchi, which is more important. This is epic. If you can find this brand, I think it's pronounced A-Y-E it's spelled. Pickled kimchi, Korean style fermented cabbage, handmade in Scotland. This is amazing. It was £7.25, but I think with the good kimchi you're going to pay around that. But yeah, we've, as you can see, demolished this. And kimchi and egg is one of my favourite, spilling it everywhere, favourite combinations. So I'm going to finish this and then we're going to get in the garden because I need to do some serious harvesting. Right. I'm going to take you outside and show the garden because I can't remember the last time I did that, and we've got loads of new bits. So it's not looking as good as it was because it's the end of summer and things have died back. I had a great big sweet pea arch joining those two beds down there, which was amazing, but the wind took it one day. Thankfully it was all over, but we've got this new cutting patch over here. So we bought these beds up down from the allotment and put them up here instead. You can see some things have gone over now, but I've still got my straw flowers. Rows of statice, white. Love white statice at Christmas. Like purpley blue, yellow. This was a Achillea it's called. It's really nice, a real nice deep red colour, but I've already cut that back. But it is starting to come again, which is good, so hopefully I'll have some more of that for Christmas. And then we've got the dahlia border at the back, which has done a bit shit this year, I'm not going to lie. A little purple pom-pom. The slugs have just been horrific this year. I've had to set beer traps and all sorts. But this one has probably done the best. Lovely white one at the back. This is very nice in bridal bouquets. Really nice one. Got like a dark chocolatey one, loads of Ami. I love Ami so much, and it creates like a nice closed cup when it's finished. Is this Ami or is this Queen Anne's lace? They're very similar. No, I think it's Ami because it's flat. Sunflowers. We got this beast of a and a snail attached to it. We'll have you, thank you. That's who's eating. Put him up there. Eating my bloody dahlias. This beast, which you can't really do anything with. This wouldn't sit very well in a bouquet because it's just floppy and so heavy, but for a cut flower, if you just want to dot them around the house, this one's gorgeous. It's been amazing this year, and I love these little spirally bits inside. What others? We've got more straw flowers. We've got another orange one. I think this one's called Copper Boy. It's gorgeous. I love this one. I love watching it unravel. Cornflowers, which are going over now. Lots of panicum grasses. They're lovely. They're really nice dried as well. Then we've got more straw flowers in here. More statice. It's got gorgeous like apricot-y pink colour. Feverfew. This dries amazing and lasts ages in a vase if you want to just cut it and put it in water. More straw flowers. Got another beast of a dahlia over here. Oh, I keep walking through that spider web, sorry mate. I can never remember the name of this one, but it's lovely. It's sort of tutti fruity pinky orange colour. It's so nice. I'll try and remember them and pop it below. My big trug of chard here. I just pick this every day and chuck it in omelettes mainly, but omelettes or salad goes really well. I need to put it in the sun really, but it'll be alright there. And then we've got some seedlings for next year. These are Sweet William, I believe. I can't remember. Yeah. So I need to overwinter those. Canterbury bells are these ones. Sorry for anybody that doesn't like gardening. This is probably boring everyone. These were some cut-ins of a penstemon. And then these need a drink. These are Sweet Rocket. They've been attacked by butterflies. I came out the other day and looked on the back of the leaves and there's just like caterpillar eggs all over it, so I have to keep going around and removing them, but yeah, I've lost one here. They've eaten it alive. A rolling dog. What are you doing? Oh, you're so wiggly. What are you doing? You're a dickhead. More dahlias in this border. My lovely big tomatoes. These are like a, I think they're a black. Can't remember what they were called, but they're like a black variety. They're so tasty. I love them. Courgette. More dahlias. Stripy dahlia. Got some lettuce which I need to water. And then another cutting border with some more panicum grasses, more ami, more statice. These I've grown, but I've picked most of them now. They're so nice. I need to grow more next year. They're called China asters, and they're like a gorgeous peachy pink colour. I won't bore you with the whole garden, but yeah, I did this new border this year, which very much resembles a penis. I can't get it to look not like one, but yes, here we are. My roses, I'm going to grow them up, and then in this space here, we did have sweet peas, but I've taken them down. We're going to put a pond in there, and then I'll show you in my greenhouse. Barry keeps coming in and helping himself to the bloody tomatoes. Get out now! Come on, out! I'll give you one, but you're not going to be in there stealing them. We've got a couple of peppers. They're growing really well. They're kind of like a oh, what are they called? Padron. We've been having them green on the barbecue, but they do turn red. So we've got one there and one there. Oh look, you can see a big green one at the back. They're really nice. I've got quite a few in the fridge which I need to eat. And then I've got a big beef tomato here. This one, I remember the name, I think it's Gardener's Delight. They're lovely. There's a split one there, Baz, you can have that. They're absolutely obsessed with tomatoes, Bert and Barry. Want one? You sit. Sit. Good boy. Nicely. You're so weird. So I've just been harvesting so much off these. Oh, I got a big side shoot there that needs to come off. Another Gardener's Delight there, and then another like beefy variety. I can't remember what these are. Oh, are these the Gardener's Delight? I can't remember. These are like a little cherry, and then these are a little bit bigger. I've got my cucumber here, which is going insane. Very phallic. I've had so many cucumbers off this. I need to make a pickle or something to. There's another one growing at the top, look. Oh my god, it's boiling in here. And then these are just some more seeds I need to prick out and put into bigger pots. That is the garden. I'm going to crack on and pot some bits up. Oh, what's stuck in here? B, I need to get him out. Right, I'm going to get cracking and get some potting. Oh my god, there's a huge cucumber. I didn't see that. Look at that. I don't like growing them any bigger than that because they can go sort of sour.